Good morning, people! We are back on Skasugi News with me, Novaulia, who will provide the latest and most up-to-date news. Today, we are talking about our nature circumstance, Manibora Island. A beautiful tourism island in East Kalimantan is threatened with disappearance by global warming. 2. The fact that the sea level is increasing because of global warming. Many islands is threatened, especially islands with high tourist attractions such as Manibora Island. Manibora Island is a sloping land area. There are no plateau area and superficial sand beach. Only a few centimeters of seawater rise will affect many areas. Considering that the sea level is rising by 36 mm each year, it is estimated by 2050, the island will be drowned in the sea. Until now, the government has not taken serious action yet, despite Manibora Island being a popular tourist destination in Birao. There has been no action from the government to conserve the island from the rising sea levels. The Kalimantan government said that they prefers to maintain the natural beauty of the island without a natural interference. On the other hand, the citizens of Birao think that this is a good idea to maintain the natural beauty of the island, but it feels so sad because one of the beauty islands in Birao could disappear in the future. It would be same if our children and descendants not see this popular tourism island in Birao because of global warming problem. Apart from Manibora Island, there are other islands that are threatened with sinking due to global warming. The four islands are Maladewa, Tuvalu, Kiribati, and the Marshall Islands, which are only a few meters above sea level. What is even more surprising, the Minister of Maritime Affairs and Fisheries, Freddy Namburi, said that thousands of small islands in Indonesia are threatened with sinking in the next few decades due to natural disaster and global warming. Currently, 200 of these islands have been declared lost. At the end of his presentation, the minister conveyed 5 strategies for anticipating climate change. Firstly, strengthening the management planning for disaster mitigation of coastal area mitigation. Secondly, man-made adaptation, the obligation of every person on the coast to carry out disaster mitigation. Thirdly, strengthening the natural system and strengthening the socio-economics of coastal communities. And finally, regional and international collaboration through development between countries. Besides, since 2018, the government has to remind us to prevent the global warming such as saving the energy, being wise in using transportation, caring about trash, and planting trees. So, let's take an action and save the planet. Finally, I'm Nova Aulia and all crews of Skasugi News say, have a wonderful day. See you next time. Bye-bye.